Hello friends, welcome to Suresh Aggarwal's Mathematics Shortcuts. Yet another video which will really open your eyes and you will start thinking, why didn't we think before? And we always stress on the what. That means what is the concept, but why? That is where smartness begins. When you deep dive into a concept and start understanding why a particular thing works, that's where mathematics becomes joyful and more you can understand it very well and very easily. So I'm going to take up a very common rule which everybody knows, but only 1% of you will know why this rule rather holds good. So I will tell you this very important concept, why the divisibility rule of 3 works. And I hope you all know divisibility rule of 3, right? Like suppose I have to check whether a 5-digit number is divisible by 3 or not. So what do the teachers teach us? Just add all the digits. If the sum of the digits is divisible by 3, then the number also is divisible by 3, and we cramp that up and we can check divisibility of big numbers by 3 very easily. But have you ever wondered why this rule works? And moreover, there are so many important facts which we don't know about divisibility, and that's where the ultimate guide to speed maths gains importance. It covers the gaps and it gives you 350 short tricks. I'll show you a glimpse of the speed maths books. Till then, just watch this video and enjoy the concept. So let's talk about the divisibility rule of 3 and let's explore why this works. Let's take an example of a 3-digit number. Suppose this 3-digit number is, say, A in the 100th place, B in the 10th place, and C in the 1st place. Now I want to check whether this number ABC is divisible by 3 or not. So I have to add A plus B plus C and I will check whether that number is divisible by 3 or not. So how do you write the number in expanded notation? Let's understand the expanded notation. This is at the 100th place, so I have to write it as 100A. This is at the 10th place, so 10B. And this is C, which is at the 1st place, so plus C. And now I will extract 1A out of this 100A and 1B out of this 10B. So what does this become? 99A plus A, and then 9B plus B and plus C. Now if you see this number and this number, the coefficients 99 and 9, they have a common factor 9, but I will take a common factor only 3. Okay, I'm not taking the highest common factor. I'm just extracting a 3 out of these two terms. So this becomes 33A and this becomes 3B, right? And if 3 is a common factor, that means these two terms, the sum is divisible by 3 because 3 is a common factor. Now what else is left? Plus A, B, C. A plus B plus C. So when will the complete number be divisible by 3? This is already divisible by 3 because 3 is a common factor, and so the number will be divisible by 3 if A plus B plus C is divisible by 3. And that's what is the rule of 3. Sum of the digits should be divisible by 3. A plus B plus C. Now this holds good for 3-digit numbers. Does it work for 4-digit numbers like A, B, C, D, or even a 5-digit number, maybe E also? But you can extrapolate it yourself once I explain the same rule for 4-digit numbers. Very amazing, right? Now you start understanding things, why a rule is formulated. And salute to those people who have given us these rules. We are the end users, we are using them without even thinking the logic, the reason behind that. And the reasoning comes in when you start learning and start deep diving into the concepts. And that's why I always say, read and study the Ultimate Guide to Speed Maths Volume 1 and Volume 2, which contains 350 such smart tricks to make you a maths wizard. You will learn all those skills which will help you in cracking the competitive exams and developing those tendencies which will help you in coming in the top 1% bracket of the students. 350 tricks, and if I open any random page, you will see what happens. See how many different videos are there for comprehension, and then the explanation, then the examples, lot of examples, and then the challenge zones to actually solve the questions yourself, try them yourself, and the answer key is also given for ready reference at the end of every chapter. Amazing thing, and we need to invest right time. You need to invest. If the child is studying in class 5, class 6, 7, even at higher level, any class, preparing for quantitative aptitude exam, these books are going to work wonders. Okay, how do you get a copy? This is the WhatsApp number. You can place an order directly for the 2 books. And if somehow you are not using online payments and you don't want to send me a message on WhatsApp for some reason, it can be the Amazon links which are available in the description of this video. Go there, place your order directly through Amazon. So friends, 4-digit number, right? Let's write it in expanded form. 1000A plus 100B plus 9, this is 10C, right? And then the D. Now we have to extract 1A, 1B, 1C out of these. So this becomes 999A, this becomes 99B, this becomes 9C, and since I have extracted ABC, so A plus B plus C, and finally D is already here, this remains as such. Now out of these 3, I have a common factor 3, which gets me a 333A plus 33B plus 3C in the bracket, and this becomes divisible by 3 because 3 is a common factor, and therefore my number, 4-digit number, will be divisible by 3 only when this part, that is sum of the digits A plus B plus C plus D, is divisible by 3. And that's where the rule is. Understand and learn. Enjoyable maths is all about understanding. So friends, if you like this video, if you have gained something, some new insight, then do share it with all your friends so that they can also enjoy the beauty of mathematics. And do not forget to send me a message on WhatsApp for the speed maths books, or click the links in the description of this video to get the copies at your doorsteps. I hope you have subscribed the channel, and do practice this method. Try it with different numbers and check whether the rule, the logic you have understood or not. And let me know in the comments below, is it working for you? All the best.